Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Thursday morning. Hold on, let me make sure it's Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday morning, November the 13th, 2025, and it is currently 3:12 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. And I am just up. I just got done making some spaghetti, actually. Like, literally, I just got done making it. Or whatever, and me and my kids eating it, because yes, we up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But for some reason, I've been waking up at like 2 and 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock for the last couple of days, maybe even like the last week or two. I've been waking up between the hours of 2 and 5 in the morning, and I will not be able to go back to sleep until it's like almost 6 or 7 in the morning or something of that nature. Y'all, my bad. I did my hair earlier and I had made me a bang, but I had took the 2 track pieces that I had in my hair out, and I didn't want to put any more new glue in, so I just made my bang like a mock bang. So I still have a ponytail, but I made my bang a mock bang. So when I get ready to flat iron it in the morning, it's gonna look right. But right now, it don't really look right because I was just laying down. But I have to get up and do this message or whatever. Cause I'm hearing, when you make it from the bottom, you the chosen one. But anyway, I was thinking about eating. Being that it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm just now eating or whatever. Well, I had went to one of my friend's houses earlier and we had some pizza while I was at his house or whatever. So I wasn't really too hungry. But being that I didn't get back here until like about maybe like 10, 11 or so, I had made some spaghetti because I kind of want to handle some business in the morning. And just in case I am able to handle it, I want my kids to have some food cooked already, so all they got to do is heat it up and I won't have to worry about it. So I came home and made the spaghetti. But anyway, I was hearing like the government shutdown. I've been catching 444 a lot lately. And I just was on YouTube and I seen 444, 40, and 4. And something told me to look up 40 days and 40 nights. Because I was thinking of the government shutdown. And that video was about to talk about the government shutdown. And if you've been watching my videos, then for the last couple of weeks, then you will heard me say I'm not worried about a government shutdown. Because the Bible says that the chosen ones have to be fed for this period of time that we're going to be going through this stupid ass shit that the government is putting us through. The Antichrist. The 144,000 chosen people that are stamped at birth, sealed, and talked about in the Bible have to be protected during this. So when I was saying like, oh, I ain't worried about no government shutdown, the government got to feed me. That's what the fuck I meant. Now, I decided to look up how long have we been in the government shutdown. And I believe it says that the government shutdown has been going on for a total of 44 days now. And I just said I was seeing 444, 40 and 4. So the government shutdown has been going on for 44 days now, according to when I looked it up on Google, which made me want to look up 40 days and 40 nights. And it says, the phrase 40 days and 40 nights appears multiple times in the Bible, symbolizing periods of testing, preparation, and divine intervention. Now, didn't I tell y'all in my last couple of videos that this is a test from the government? All that shutdown shit, that's the test of the Antichrist, the test of loyalty. And if you're going to be faithful and remain loyal to God and have faith of a mustard seed, I said my people have to eat. I'm going to feed my whole team. We ain't going on no fasting here. So they keep on trying to play with people who are considered the underdogs and the minorities and shit. They trying to play with the food stamps. But the Bible says that they have to feed us. Okay? the flood in Genesis chapter 7 and 12. It is stated that the rain fell on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights, marking God's judgment on humanity's wickedness. Okay? So we're being judged. I said this is Judgment Day, the test of all times, the test of loyalty. God will fucking test you. Okay? He will strip you from everything that you have. Cars, clothes, money, houses, and everything, just to see how much he can pull out of you, how loyal you are. The faith of a mustard seed. Do you believe in God or no? Do you read Revelations or no? Or what about Genesis? I'm just asking. I'm not judging. God is judging. But I just want to bring it to my people. I'm going to feed my whole team. We ain't going on no fast here. Okay? This is knowledge. This is knowledge. The downfall of our people is the lack of knowledge. Even the Bible says that. 40 days and 40 nights. We're in day 44 of the government shutdown. With them cutting off bridge cars and funding this and funding that. 40 days and 40 nights. Moses at Mount Sinai, because I'm about to read these. Moses spent 40 days and 40 nights on Mount Sinai without food or water while receiving the 10 commandments from God. Exodus 34 and 28. This period represents a time of divine revelation and covenant. Okay? God is coming for his people. What I've been saying in these last couple of videos I've been making. Genesis 2.0. Genesis 2.0. God came in the form of a flood the first time when he warned Noah and shit. He told Noah to warn the people. I said this time God is coming in the form of fire. He already started when he burnt up Hollywood and shit. So this is the stuff that is taking place. You don't know the day, the time, or the hour when God will return, when Jesus will return. You go outside here in Michigan, you don't know if it's winter, spring, summer, or fall. The Bible says when the end of all times are coming, or the beginning, however you want to look at it, that you're not going to be able to tell the seasons because of how the weather is going to be going. But that's, again, the government, NASA, Antichrist, and all that shit too. But stay tuned. Elijah's journey. After fleeing from Queen Jezebel, the prophet Elijah traveled for 40 days and 40 nights to Mount, is this Oreb, where he encountered God. This journey symbolizes endurance and divine sustenance. Jesus' temptation. In the New Testament, Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness, where he was tempted by Satan. This period signifies preparation for his ministry and the testing of faith. Okay? 40 days and 40 nights with no food and no water. We're on day 44 of the government shutdown, where they don't want to give away no stamps and the world is in a crisis. Allegedly, because I've been perfectly fine. But the Bible says that this is the test of all times. The faith of a mustard seed. Are you loyal to God and yourself, or are you loyal to Satan and the world? Okay? The Israelite spies spent 40 days scouting the land of, is this Canaan, before reporting back to Moses. This time of exploration was crucial for the Israelites' journey to the promised land. Didn't I say we got to make our way to our milk and honey? The promised land, New World Order, Genesis 2.0. Was I not breaking this down for y'all for like the last month and a half since this government shutdown been going on? 40 days and 40 nights. No food, no water. Jesus had to make it. 40 days and 40 nights, the flood. Okay? 40 days, the spies. 40 days, Elijah's journey when he escaped from Jezebel. 40 days, God will test his people. 40 days, and 40 nights. No food, no water. Fasting from the things that you love. No money. Temptation from the devil. 40 days and 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights. We're on day 44 of the government shutdown. The government will try to fool you guys. Guess who the government believe in? God. That's why the dollar say, in God we trust. The government believes in the Bible. They deceive the masses. That's what they pay people to do. Deceive and confuse the people. But the government, the Illuminati, the elites and everybody, they believe in God. Whether they worship Satan or not. They know that the Bible is facts. 40 days and 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights. I'm going to break these down one more time and then I'm getting off of here. The flood in Genesis chapter 7, verse 12. It is stated that rain fell on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights, marking God's judgment on humanity's wickedness. You're walking around being wicked. You're stealing from your friends. You're stealing from your family. You're stealing from your neighbors. When the 10 Commandments say what? Love thy neighbor. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Commit adultery and fornication and all that bullshit that is happening right now. You stealing from your fucking neighbors and shit? Well, guess what? Now, here's the 40 days and 40 nights to test your fucking faith. Cut the bridge cards off. Cut everything off. Government shutdown. 40 days and 40 nights. Didn't I say it's the Jesus effect taking place? It's what's in your DNA. Christ conscience. 144,000 were a family, marked, stamped, and sealed at birth. They know who we are. The elites know who we are. 40 days and 40 nights. But God's chosen people, you have to feed us. You have to provide for us. If it's going to be the 40 days and the 40 nights, or the three and a half year stretch that the book of Revelation talks about, when they talk about the pregnant woman giving birth, but they're actually talking about the destruction of the earth, and it's not a real pregnancy at that moment in time, but they're about to give birth to Jesus. This shit go deep. But guess what? We're in the 40 days and the 40 nights now of the government shutdown. Moses on Mount Sinai. Moses spent 40 days and 40 nights on Mount Sinai without food or water while receiving the 10 Commandments from God. So 40 days and 40 nights. No food, no water, but precise instructions on how to run the world. Because what? New world order is about to take place. God is giving us precise instructions on how to start his project all over again. Elijah's journey. After fleeing from Queen Jezebel, the prophet Elijah traveled 40 days and 40 nights to Mount, or however you pronounce this, where he encountered God. He encountered God after suffering, fleeing, being on the run, hungry, starving for 40 days and 40 nights. He then encountered God. This journey symbolizes endurance and divine sustenance, faith of a mustard seed. Do you believe in God or not? Okay? Jesus' temptation. In the New Testament, Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness where he was tempted by Satan. This period signifies preparation for his ministry and the testing of faith. See, it's just like a gang initiation. That's why I said this spiritual shit is like the mafia and this is mob ties. They made him suffer. Jesus, the ascended master, the real 33, they made him suffer 40 days and 40 nights where he was tempted by Satan. Hey, sell your soul. Do this, do that. I'll make sure you have a good life. Come on, come with me. Sell your soul. Do this, do that. I'll make sure you're straight. But he remained faithful with the faith of a mustard seed, whether he was hungry or not. But that's what they do to you. They break you down till you have not $1 to your name. No food to your name. No, you so weak, fatigued, you can barely even think. And then here come the devil slithering on in, trying to persuade you to do some fucked up shit so that you lose your divinity. Because he caught you at a time where you weak. You hungry. You thirsty. You ain't got no money. Damn near about to get put out your house. Just lost your job. Just lost your car. And here comes Satan, ready to slither on in and offer you that plea deal or offer you a deal in general to sell your soul. And you have to be strong enough to know that, damn, it's only 40 days and 40 nights. I can make it. Jesus did it. Elijah did it. Noah and them did it. The Israelites did it. 40 days and 40 nights, the test of all time. God gave his only begotten son, risked it all for me. The least I could do is give him 40 days and 40 nights where I show him that I'm dedicated to him and myself, and that I don't want to trade on him, and that I believe in him, and that I know that he promised us a promised land, so I'm willing to wait 40 days and 40 nights for him to come. So that's what I'm getting. The 40 days and the 40 nights, they're almost over. And those who are, I'm a soul survivor. Hey, because if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing cocked. So, yeah, the soul survivors, the Hebrew Israelites, those who made it through the 400 years of slavery, the 40 days and the 40 nights, we're about to rejoice. We're making it to our promised land. Genesis 2.0, New World Order. Like I've been saying for the last 6 weeks. And Trump, guess what? You got to feed me and my whole team. We ain't going on no fasting here. Jesus did already for 40 days and 40 nights. And we on day 44 of this government shutdown. So I suggest you hurry the fuck up, sir. You owe us. Time is money and money is time. And we need our food. I'm about my motherfucking bread. I need the whole loaf. We need the whole loaf. The fish too. I gotta feed my whole team. We ain't going on no fasting here. So again, guys, don't stress. Don't worry. The 40 days and the 40 nights are coming to an end. The 400 years of slavery have come to an end. I'm hearing within the next 4 days, we should be good. And let me see, what is today? The 13th. So 4 days from today would be the 17th. So this government shutdown shit should be wrapped up by the 17th. Okay, Trump? We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. So something is going on with Christmas, but I don't know why I'm seeing like love and engagement. That's so crazy because I just wrote something about love and posted it on my Facebook and my YouTube. But I'm hearing someone wants to ask someone to marry them, but they just met. I'm hearing like 30-day wedding type of ordeal. Like I just met this person 2 months ago or something like that. And they want to get married. But I'm hearing like this person knows that they want to marry this woman because they've been watching her. I'm hearing the watchers are always watching. It's like this person is like an agent or something. And they've been watching this woman like on a case or something. They've been watching her social media. They've been watching her. I'm hearing even illegal spying, illegal surveillance, and they've fallen in love with this woman. And I'm hearing they want to bless her and her kids with like her houses and Christmas gifts and stuff like that. And that's dope. That's dope. I like that. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm hearing, let my people go. I'm hearing, I hear the chains falling. I'm hearing, and when you make it from the bottom, you the chosen one. I'm hearing it. And I'm here to tell her I've been looking for with a flashlight. And that reminds me of the status that I just put on Facebook. And I was talking about love and coming to find me. But Genesis 2.0, Adam and Eve, the reuniting. I will wait for you. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. See, our days of slavery and being in the field and shit, that shit is over. Genesis 2.0, these people, they coming together. They coming together. And I like that. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I really like the way I did my eyebrows this time. And that's crazy because I wanted to put this little mock bang over them. And they really kind of fire, to be honest. That's the way I like it. But that's why I did the bang kind of thin anyway. Because I don't like when you can't see my eyebrows. That's the way I like it. Anyway, I'm hearing it though. 40 days and 40 nights. I'm here. Get ready. Get ready for your blessings. For your blessings. Get ready. Get ready for your miracles. Get ready. Get ready for your blessings. So I'm hearing that. It's blessings coming through. It's blessings coming through. It's blessings. But the 40 days, the 40 nights, the 400 years of slavery, all that shit is over. 144,000, 444, we're protected. New World Order, Genesis 2.0. I'm here, you did it, Aaliyah. You did it. I'm here, you did it, Aaliyah. You did it. Jesus. Jesus. Be a fence all around me every day. Jesus, I want you to protect me as I travel along the way. I know you can, yes, Lord. I know you will, yes, Lord. Fight my battles if I just be still. Yes, be still and let the Lord fight your battles for 40 days and 40 nights. In the wilderness, being tempted by Satan. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. I'm here, Aaliyah. You just defeat Satan. I'm here. You just defeat Satan. I'm here. Got a big ego. Such a huge ego. I love his big ego. It's too much. I walk like this cause I can back it up. I walk like this cause I can back it up. I talk like this cause I can back it up. That is so funny to me. A big ego. Somebody who had a very big ego. And they were so nasty. They used their energy in the worst way. They just got defeated by me, is what I'm hearing. Aaliyah, you defeat that demon, is what I heard. You have beat Satan. You have completed the mission all by yourself with the help of your ancestors. Of course, God and the angels. I love his big ego. It's too much. I walk like this cause I can back it up. Yes, I am. That makes me think of my friend. I'm about to come out. Speaking of, he got mad at me earlier because I asked him, was he in the city to come pick me up? Or I was about to get ready to run and do something real quick. He like, oh, well, shit, I ain't at the house right now, so go ahead, do what you gotta do, blase spleen. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just about to run downtown and chill real quick with my friend or whatever. I ain't trying to do too much. I'll call you when I get back to the house. I get back to the house. He got a whole attitude. Oh, I don't want nobody seconds. I ain't taking no seconds. Da-da-da-da-da. You been out all motherfucking night. So while you been out all night, now you want to call me? Like, first of all, it's only 10-something. You act like you don't be picking me up at 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And I wasn't even doing nothing. But even if I was, I wasn't even doing nothing. I was really trying to relax. I ended up coming home where I called you, but you was too busy thinking that I was fucking. But you see, that's what people get when they get in these groups and organizations and they start trying to do shit to people and target people and, oh, I bet you I know her. She gonna do this. I bet you she gonna do this. I bet you this. I bet you that. I bet you if I do this for her, she gonna do this. And no, that's not true. If I like somebody, I like somebody. But if I notice that you trying to play me or trick me, that's when shit start going left. Like, don't send your friends or your organization bros to come and fuck with me and shit just to see if I'm gonna cheat on you when you're not even putting me in a position to call me a cheater because you won't even make me your woman. I can only cheat on you if you make me your woman, and I'm not a cheater. I don't cheat. I haven't even been in a relationship in years. Again, I'm not a cheater. And when I get into a relationship, when a guy decides to tell me like, oh yeah, I want you to be my woman or I want you to be this, I know how to be faithful. And that's what I want to be. I want to be faithful to one man, but I need to get the man first. That's why I date. And I can go places and shit. And really, if you can ask the guys who I be going with, I don't be the one that be trying to fuck. I be chilling, trying to get to know people, to see if I even want to get to the point of fucking. But it be people projecting energy just because you be fucking. And I told y'all, I'm not about to keep on. I done been in a position of putting myself on hold or, oh, I'm not going to talk to nobody else because I like him or I want to talk to him and this, that, and the other. And that person done had a whole another thing going on. Then you sitting looking dumb once they decide that they want to be with the other person and you been dating them all this time. No, if you want me to be your girlfriend, you need to tell me that so I can move accordingly, like as your girlfriend and as your woman. But if you're going to be treating me like I'm an option, then I'm going to have options. Because it's nothing to communicate with somebody. I say that all the time. Like, communication is key. It solves a lot of problems. If you tell me you're coming to pick me up, but something comes up and you're not going to be able to make it, all you got to do is shoot me a text or call me. Hey, baby, I ain't going to be able to make it, or I'm going to need about an hour, 2 or 3. I'm going to be running a little bit late, blase splee, or, it ain't going to be able to be tonight. It's going to have to be tomorrow because something came up. And that's something you need to be telling me the truth. You don't need to be telling me, like, you can't come because you about to go chill with another bitch. But if something came up and you got to handle something, then I understand that. So, you niggas be killing me. But don't try to say I'm no cheater or no hoe or nothing like that. Because that I am not. I am a single woman that's dating. Trying to get to know people and talking to people because I've really been isolating myself for the last couple of years. But anyway, he kind of made me mad doing that shit too. Because I actually stopped what I was doing as well and came home. And then you want to be acting like you spoiled or something. I don't want nobody second. You're not getting no seconds. The fuck? That kind of pissed me off. But again, that be coming from he said, she said, and people thinking that they know what they talking about. And I know that you niggas be watching my Facebook page too. So anytime that I'm lying, y'all can chime in. I wasn't fucking. I was trying to chill. Get out the house for a minute. Just grab some fresh air. I don't care if I wasn't doing nothing but listening to music or watching TV. But you niggas always think that shit gotta come with fucking. But sometimes I do be wanna fuck. When I wanna fuck, I let it be known. Anyway, I'm getting off of here. The 40 days and the 40 nights are over. And we about to get a victory. Especially me. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. I wish you nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity. Talk to you guys later. Yeah.